Welcome back. This is Channel Milrocka PDX. We are playing Alan Wake 2. Behind the controls is Hans.
Hello.
We got my brother Daniel here, and I am. You can speak, Daniel.
Oh, hey, hi, people.
And I am Tony. All right, let's continue. I can't remember. Were we back at Cauldron Lake, or are we still in?
Drowning.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks familiar.
Well, yeah, we're like one save point behind, I think. So we're just
Bare feet.
minor backtracking.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
So now that we're recording, I'm like hyper aware of every weird noise my house makes that are probably not getting picked up by the mic, but
I feel the same way. Their sound was right now. But I think earlier recorded.
right. Just the ambient paranoia that's right.
The tracks lead into the water.
Fine.
Right.
Where'd he go from here?
Some spooky ambiance going on.
Oh,
I
heck
can
yeah.
feel something. A presence.
So you have a
Yeah, how do I get there?
Nightingale
Is this the right
isn't
button?
far.
It's not.
no. Well,
Hey,
sort of.
that one is.
I mean, you could have triggered over. It's fine. You didn't want to do this last time because you were worried about being attacked.
Yeah, because I got spooked.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Well, that was a good video. But, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I am a little curious that they're longer with their controllable.
Oh, what's my antagonizing flashlight button?
Right.
Got it.
You got it. Can you burn your batteries already? I wouldn't waste it. I'm sure it'll tell you when you can do it.
What do you mean when the batteries start running out?
No, you have like a flashlight attack, but it uses up the battery. So it's like there's like a high beam mode to the flashlight essentially, and it burns through battery, but it causes. It's how you kill the hyper armor on
Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before.
stuff.
They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Made Saga cut herself off. That's hilarious.
Oh, flashlight
yeah.
boost.
Yeah.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay,
I'll be a longer version of
I
that.
trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. That's interesting because those are all things that have mechanics tied to them in this. The poster on the wall part, though, is a little like that's a reference from Control that continues on this. But and I also think is what is that? It's kind of like a Plato's Cave kind of comment or something. I don't know. I'm not smart. I was just struck though by how she was like, I trust the pages to guide me, which is kind of like, at first I'm like, why? But they are trying to kind of like layer in that she's like in tune. Like I'm getting the sense that she's feeling kind of like in tune, like with all the coincidences and stuff, and like she's sort of like um, willing to play along, which is interesting because I'm kind of like, no, icky.
But she's definitely got her own like weird supernatural connection thing going on.
Yeah, you already caught on to that. Did we already read? Yeah, we read.
Yeah.
You know, with Alex Casey also mentioning that she's like has disturbingly good hunches, to the point where he's like take the lead on this case. So there's that.
Oops. Alright, so am I going back now that I got this page?
Yeah, I guess so, right? Wouldn't let you go forward. You got new clues, so I don't know if you do it in the Mind Palace yet or what.
Did I?
I don't. Well, yeah, you definitely got
I
stuff.
did. I think sometimes it's very apparent when I have new clues.
Well, some of these are really minor things. I think that goes up in the symbology stuff toward the top or whatever. Symbols.
We did it.
Okay. Is that it?
Goals.
Yeah.
Locate the witch's hut.
Oh, now they want you to go to the hut.
That's what I was thinking because you were just referencing it in the last note from Alan.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's the shortcut to it.
Spooky branches and
Why
rocks.
stuff moving?
This is the witch's hut.
I
Anderson,
just
thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Or just put a gum wrapper in
Oh, stick a key in.
there. Yeah. Improvise.
so and
The page described the hut being lit
sorry.
and mentioned a fuse.
It's not that.
We'll try this direction randomly.
It's just such a minor puzzle.
Somebody's got a hunch.
This fuse
Get
is
over it.
busted.
See, Tony, you're wrong. That one's broken.
Right.
Bad hunch.
Already read that.
Sure did.
Hasn't changed.
Yet.
Yeah.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Does it count as littering when you neatly organize your crap that you collected?
Yeah. Yeah.
And litter is not like useful item.
You're not a hungry.
That fuse is an object of power.
Oh,
I
Get it?
argue.
Like literal electricity power.
That's where I was going with that.
You nailed it.
it was so good.
Another page.
Sam
Making
Lake
progress.
The
put
image
Daniel
of the
on the
witch in the
payroll right
sign.
now.
Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch.
So I guess
Show me the terror.
we got to
Saga
decide.
pushed the
Are,
heart through the hole in the sign.
are we going to be thorough and watch these things in this playthrough, or are we going to wait for the final cut to be like real thorough on that stuff? What do we want to do?
What do you mean final
You tell
cut?
me, I'm digging going through all of them right now.
And do it. Okay, so
I
watch the
haven't,
long one.
I haven't been through this game before, so I'm into it.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, so that's interesting. Alan Wake, literal name of the fucking game. Um, so he actually wrote that Saga trusts the words on the page, and then she literally said it. So um, that's one of the first hints that he is very much
Figured all
controlling
this out already.
what's going on.
So this goes here, and that goes there.
Oh, she just does this by herself now?
I think you had these sitting in your collection too long. Maybe we didn't go
It's
to the
like-
right place.
You need to get your shit together.
Maybe.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Mm.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah. Oh,
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
just ask him.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's
harder.
heart. Where is it?
Oh, it's, yeah.
They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Like a seat, but okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Was it a tipped over fridge?
Casey,
I don't know.
I'm headed to
mean,
the general
inside of it
store.
looked like a
I think
fridge.
I know how to
Okay.
get into the overlap.
Roger that. I
Game kinda
followed
saves
some
on its own, so I
ATV
don't
tracks in the
understand this.
woods and got a bit turned around.
Just a quick
Did
save.
you get lost?
I've
Oh,
only been
drink
lost
that coffee.
once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
This game is generous with the bullets.
So far.
Fairly generous.
Or normal mode too. It'll be
Oh yeah, that's true.
Take the save off.
I think your reference to Saga trusting Alan in the pages and whatnot is just like revealing that Alan Wake is the main character and Saga is an NPC.
What it suggests is that Saga is a character in Alan Wake's story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which, sure, fine. I guess is a way of saying what you said, but they had been suggesting that this is kind of how it was throughout the game, but that was kind of the first moment where I saw him basically putting the words in her mouth that I could read, and that surprised me. So I'll be paying attention to see if that happens more. Because
Where'd my buddy go?
he said he was headed back, I think.
So he saw something move and he was gonna go check it out.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. He's like,
Oh,
"I probably
was
didn't
that
do-
blocked off before?
No. But clearly it wants to designate my approach. Oh, I mean, there's this side of it. Remember when I thought this was the way that I needed to go last time? I just feel like I should be here. Everything else that's been going on.
The freaking lighting effects are awesome.
Yeah. is this the... We've read this before. We've been in this part of the story before.
Really closing it now. I'm
Christ!
Well, you somehow managed to miss the deer. Good job.
didn't make it less spooky. Hey, look, now I can go back and forth this way somehow.
Too busy.
I think the deer was supposed to have been in there and knocked that thing. There's a deer.
Found him.
And his hyper armor off. So weak point, big damage. Look at that.
Correct.
You know what this needs is RPG like damage numbers,
A monster, like Nightingale.
status effects, all kinds of dumb shit.
Pretty grody.
You can painkiller, even though you didn't. Actually, you did take damage. Maybe when you got knocked over.
Was that my health bar over by my gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
I swear it was just a smidge higher than I could be wrong.
That's it.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's not been full this one. It's just interesting.
Oh look.
Bandage. You can assign these to your D-pads for quick access, by the way.
What
What?
about this?
You need to
You got a
figure the puzzle
boomstick?
out. Well, Lady Fortuna. So something to do with luck. Lady Fortuna. Is there a... Oh. Okay.
Don't forget that.
There's also the Rolodex.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, which one do we want?
Jesus.
First try.
Nailed that shit. Shotgun.
Yeah, now you can
Oh.
quick slot your skiff.
Okay, so what do? I don't need you. I don't need you because it's gonna prompt me, right? This I do need.
That or the bandage. You have more painkillers at the moment, so
Use the band-aid. I think that's used.
yeah, just be aware it is a long time and like the painkillers, smallest heal with the fastest animation. The more potent the healing, the longer the animation. And I mean, you can cancel, but you'll stop healing, and you're very vulnerable. Ooh, actually, painkillers.
I was just waiting for an hour long thing.
Well, like I said, it's the fastest animation. Oh no, you did the band. Wait, no. What happened to your bandage?
I just did. I just used it.
Oh, I swear it made a painkiller noise, like the pills bouncing around.
That was a
sounded
weird
like
noise.
duct tape.
It must have been duct tape noise. Okay, I'm just an idiot.
Okay.
Whatever.
Shotgun, you go over here. Handgun. Oh. I feel like
That's good.
we're set.
Do you have a flare? Marked in your inventory?
I do not.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Page.
What's about it?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yep, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds pretty much like exactly what.
What's that?
Shotties.
Oh, okay. Sure enough.
There's it is there.
I guess it is a fridge.
Yeah.
The
Didn't
text
look
on
like
the
a
heart
fridge.
is clearer now.
Okay.
Legible.
Legible. Nice. Yeah.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
If you click on it, he like says a line.
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his
So
heart.
touch.
Get out of my house.
I do like that the case notes for where is the heart is still open as we have the heart in our possession now.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Sounds good. Makes sense.
Maybe
I feel like I recognize this.
I'll probably
The
do this.
fridge.
Oh, I can shoot it.
The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
It's pretty gross. You just raw dog
And now
that
I
heart.
need to give the heart to the
Put a
witch.
glove on or
Makes total
bag.
sense.
we're past those kinds of procedures. I mean, we're trying to literally perform a occult ritual. I mean, just we're going there.
Is it implying if I hold flashlight button, I change batteries?
Mm-hmm. We have one more charge left, and I do think it would just take it away or waste it.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
So
But it is exciting.
Nothing about this to me is exciting. Like that, it's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
If dealing with any of this, exciting is not the word I would use.
Yeah, it'd be more like Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, snotty nose crime, straight up. Okay, now you can completely be justifiably paranoid over here because messed up things are.
Why would the light make me feel better?
Yeah, I think
Here, just. I wanna just. Oh, okay.
Stood up out of the water.
he's got his hyper armor on. He does too. You need to burn that shit off. It's gonna take forever to kill them.
Well,
Just like
I couldn't tell.
he ain't dead.
I know.
One done.
Slippery.
Shit. Good job reloading on the dodge. Those headshots. Nice. That was pretty forgiving, actually.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Did you mean to say I'm just really good at this game?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here. And didn't really
I
heal.
already robbed that thing.
No, I'm saying it didn't. The light really didn't heal you.
Yeah, the light does not.
Said it would, but it didn't do shit.
It's just,
You only have 8 rounds left, by the way.
nah, that's
He's also got a shotgun.
I got 2 rounds in that thing.
No, you picked up Joe.
That's true, I did. But it only holds 2, right? Yeah.
True. That is a fact. Yeah, you got to save
8 and 8, let's go.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can get more somewhere. Actually, I know exactly what you're doing. There is technically stuff.
Just jam it in there.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Yes.
There's just so many reasons to do this in daylight and not at night.
Yeah. I mean,
That's one of the reasons.
That both
Casey.
Alan Wake and Nightingale.
I think I'm in the
Yes.
overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Yeah, that sounds smart. Good. Do that.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
oh yeah. It is drowning,
was that?
apparently.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
It sounded like the boys came from over there. Right?
Would you please help me?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Sick.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's been gone for 13 years. Presumably writing. If that doesn't give you PTSD from the first game, then I don't know what.
Yeah, man.
Seriously.
That's level of jank for that first game. It's just infuriating.
Them birds.
I like how they kept his rapid fire cadence
Yes.
for his manuscript pages. It's like him just like delivering lines faster than it should be almost.
He's here. Nightingale.
Wait, just keep your flashlight a little bit higher up.
Can you pause for just a second?
Yep.
Go to options. graphics. All right, so we are on quality. Okay, that's fine.
Here. To escape. Danger.
Who is
Now
that?
let's come a flashlight higher.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
So does it still feel like it controls fine? Because at quality, you're at 30 FPS.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. I kind of noticed, I think I played the Final Cut with quality mode on and was like, it actually plays fine.
So, with games all delivering this like quality versus performance mode and everything, I find
Nightingale's
quality
badge.
works great until you turn on the performance mode for the first time, and then you realize how much smoother everything could be, and that
Yeah.
the fidelity of the graphics is not that much different.
That's normally my experience. And you'd have to go back and forth on this a couple times to decide that if that's still the case here.
Whose wallet do you think that was? The Nightingale?
Yeah, that's what she was
Gotta
implying.
be Nightingale,
It looks like there's something to read, but it doesn't.
Nothing happened when you had X over there?
No.
Oh.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
The audio tricks are good in the way that they're terrifying.
yeah.
Spatial audio.
On this overlapping imagery, I love this. Like they've been doing this for a little while, but like they really are nailing it too. But remember they did this at the end of Control.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all the first game too.
Can you switch shoulders in this one? It was down on the D-pad and well, I guess no. D-pad
It's a quick
hotkeys.
slot.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, I don't know. Might look at the controls.
That's not cool, dude.
Remember, you got to burn his hyper armor off.
Get burned. Get cracked.
So yeah, aside from that, which is obviously not good, he has this one attack that yeah, we just got to touch.
I have to get to safety.
Yeah.
He has this one attack that you definitely need to like move out of the way of, like the wave attack. Just FYI.
We'll figure it out.
You were doing just fine on that one, but the other one, like there's a bot. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! Okay. I wonder if that unleashed that. That was talking about. Oh shit! Should be safe to get that anymore. Or whatever thoughts. Those are really low health, but the animation's fast. Whoa, Jesus. Yep, thank you, we got that. Staggered. Yes. Nice.
You did it.
I swung a whole trunk at her face, and she got like a tiny little scratch on the eyebrow. She's pretty tough.
She's run for life.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Maybe it's not a good time to drop that on.
13.
He's already panicking. Like, give him a glass of chalky milk before you drop that news on him.
In the dark, miles apart, made a
I think the road's only played during the
promise
film.
out alive.
Not really spoilers. It's fine.
Raging
It's just the song's by Poe.
went too far.
That must be.
I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me?
So I find it confusing that his hair has seemed to grow at all in 13 years, but not 13 years of growth. And he didn't know he was there 13 years, so it's not like he cut his hair a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's big questions of like, how does time even pass? And, I mean, he's not wearing his hoodie under it, even though in the expansion for Control, he's wearing his hoodie blazer combo like he did in the first game.
Sure.
So he like just decided to give that up at some point.
Yeah.
So it's like some things don't change and some things definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blinding lights, burning eyes.
I gotta say, 2 for 2, I think the songs from the first game is better.
Yeah. I have to check them again. It's been a minute since I played the remaster.
Paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side.
I mean, yeah, these two so far are certainly not my favorite ones. But
Did you hear me?
Certainly a little bit on the nose, too, on what they're talking about lyrically.
yeah,
Lost my way.
for sure.
I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape.
I think the only thing I do like about them is I would have never picked them in a million years. And they kind of cut such a contrast. Like this is almost like a poppy kind of song.
Yeah.
And it's like just okay. It's all right. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's great about the first one, and so far this one too, just the way that it cuts up the drama and the
Yeah.
tension and stuff
Yes.
like that, with the episodic nature of the chapter breaks.
Yeah, it's like it's okay to like take a breath.
Yeah.
Like it's really giving you permission to be like, okay, you can untense and remember that we're having fun here.
Yeah, it contributes to the pacing in to like multiple ways, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely an approach. It's one that it's probably smart. Like I would probably never relent on the horrible tension.
Yeah.
Just like be awful.
All darkness all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Just quadruple down. But
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this
Goddamn
who
nature.
I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alan should really be like, oh,
Yeah,
is Casey really? Like,
Is that not a mental break
Alex Casey.
point? Okay, there it
How?
is.
Am I still...
right.
Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
I mean, this is the darkest timeline.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another
Little grubby
minute.
boy.
Oh yeah.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
We gotta get out of here. It's getting dark. Give me a minute.
Seriously.
So,
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if
Cauldron
there's any
Lake.
connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I thought we lost Diver's Island or whatever it was. And, like, the rest of the lake was just a lake, not... I mean, like, that's clearly, like, a little fish thing.
Yeah, but it's not one that you can really do anything on.
So it's not meant to be.
It's different. I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, it was certainly not the mass that was in the previous game, for sure. It's just more visually interesting. Okay, so yeah, like, actually, I can't exactly tell what's opened, but
I think I'm going up here, right?
yeah, I don't think you can actually go up that way,
We'll
but
find out.
sure. Oh, right, okay.
It's too tall. Now we know where not to go.
So there is something past there, where the debris is, where you can actually go under, like past this, but yeah. And I think you're gonna find a cult chest, if I remember.
I mean, I get it, sunset.
That's where the
Please.
deer washed up. That's cool.
Flashlight. It sucks. Brody.
So I think you have to go up a little bit, and then I can like get you over there. This is where Nightingale was walking when he initially
Right.
hooked up, or whatever. How are we on time?
Let's go.
Cool. So there it is.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Nailed it.
It's interesting because we've been seeing these everywhere, and now she comments on it.
Yeah. Well, I think she was running.
A
you know,
locked
scared
box.
And then the creepy dimension.
Is that the cult of
And
the
we came
tree
across a
symbol
couple
on
of
it?
them when we were just wandering around.
Well, then the true murder podcast lady had stolen the necklace from the crime scene that has the same symbol.
What?
notes and
guess
ammo.
that?
No,
Yeah.
Simon Says.
Looks
I
like
just
they're
guessed
tools
it.
of the trade.
Like I said, I'm basically annihilated.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Tough.
Um, remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and cut them. But I didn't realize that it was actually saying something interesting. I thought it was like literally telling you how Simon Says works. It was just okay.
All right,
I wasn't gonna bother reading that.
let's do some shit. Yes, that's old stashes.
That's really just
These
tracking
stashes
progress.
could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
All right, also, that makes sense calling it old stash.
Right. They're unambiguously a cult. They say it themselves.
Nice. Radio. We're not doing
Some evidence. Finding cultist. That psychologist would dehumanize him. Well, there are literal monsters out there, so. I mean, it's-
that. All right, back on track.
Radar could pop, investigate the flooded area. Okay, so yeah, check to see if there's anything else. There's still this one spot that you haven't rolled over that maybe we did have to wait for the flooding to recede. So if you head semi in the direction of the general store, maybe we'll see it.
There we go.
Oh, there's a question mark by the witch's sign. I wonder if that actually is something interesting or not.
This.
No, down by the witch's sign, there's a question mark.
This.
So point of interest. Not sure. Maybe we're gonna be walking by there anyway.
Yeah, then we can try and cut down here maybe.
Yeah, the
We checked all
it
those,
looks
right?
like it's still flooded on that campsite on the left, but maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But up a little, that little camp sign there. Down
Here?
No, the one in the middle.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I was
it looks like it's kind of blocked out by the thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Just get
thinking,
over there.
we'll find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Speed it. Flashlight super sucks.
Yeah, it's not quite fully dark, so it's not totally doing its job. Nice try.
Yeah, you know, on that push though.
Oop. Hello. I will say finding pages in this is not nearly as
He'd been on the trail of the writer
BS as it
forever.
is in the first one.
The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Did you run into Nightingale in the remaster yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in like
A lot of it.
a lot of it.
Yeah, he's a piece of work.
He's something.
Nice.
What do you mean the manuscript pages aren't as much of a pain? I feel like I've gotten everything. I've missed only a few in the first game.
That's just because of the way the maps are laid out in the original. That like they're sometimes kind of BSE locations that you kind of really have to go out of your way for. That's maybe not untrue here, but whatever. Like there's also not the same number, but that also is maybe not true.
Sure. I feel like the only ones that I've missed.
Oh, hello. Remember, it's gonna have hyper on it.
Doesn't look like it's
Unless,
got
unless wolves don't.
oops on it.
Maybe they don't. They still don't like the flashlight, I'll tell you that. Oh, jeez. Oh, he definitely does. I saw this dark stink on him.
So yeah, it's not quite the same as the last game where you can just interrupt their stuff, apparently.
Yeah, maybe he did earlier. He was too far in his lunge that he stopped. You cannot take another hit right now. Do you have any healing
I
move?
do, but also there's like this wolf.
Yeah. He's just chilling over there.
Yeah, he's cool. We're good.
Okay. Probably just enough to die from it. So.
Yep, we're good. Oh, well.
Yeah. There it is. Reload your flashlight.
Nice. I don't know.
Go. Oh, shit. Whoa, man.
Oh, sucks.
Oh, you got plenty of ammo, though.
Trauma pad. Pretty impressive that this wolf giving me more trouble than Nightingale did.
There you
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. There we go.
Animals are turning into monsters.
Wow.
You big boy.
That was intense. All right. Dead.
So is the wolf the question mark at the witch's sign? Because you just were at it. You were using it for cover.
I think this is the question mark.
Yeah,
by the
maybe.
witch's sign.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, that's another page.
You were going straight to it.
Yeah, hold it, make it.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing.
Oh, yeah. Remember these? They did this in the first one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's thrown me off a little bit because the action button in the first one
Oh, no.
is circle.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. What is this?
Stream side.
Okay. Is that like a cult stash just straight up needs a key? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Is it now playing to it? Or those are, I don't know.
There's still a question mark on the witch's sign.
Maybe that's where I go. No,
You should be like right on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't go away. So you picked up a page.
I'm gonna try reading it again, I guess.
Nah, I'll just. That's all the same.
Huh. That's weird.
Oh. Literally, it's been literally just long enough that I have no idea.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it's got a typer on me. Not doing nearly as much damage. Oops. Oh,
Redemption.
wow,
You did it.
that was crazy.
Wait, was
So
that
that's where
last?
the key was, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well, shoot.
I feel like
Well, it says stream side, so maybe we should be looking somewhere around the water. I guess.
yeah, there's
Which would
street.
be, yeah,
We're going the right way.
I would say so.
This gun is not cutting it though.
That's all right. You can upgrade
Shotgun's
it.
where it's at.
That's always true.
This is the ammo issue. So, what is stream side? Is that a page or no? What is this? Today's catch: a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need to be. Oh, don't need the attention. Today's catch: just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Wow. Okay. Oh, I think that's the witch's hut. Maybe.
No,
You don't think so?
no. This is the map said private house.
Hey, stream side. Maybe that's where the stash is.
Yeah. I think you're onto something.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a
One-
riddle?
One bird or
Reminds
light.
me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
She's not done.
One bird or light. 2 for darkness. 3 birds for a fight. 4 for a struggle. 5 birds for injury. 6 for mystery or misery. Excuse me. 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Cool.
Oh. Well, you're like a whole thing.
Yeah, it is.
What? What are you supposed to do with this?
Nursery rhymes.
You'll learn about it.
Sweet.
I never ever once bothered with it.
A little
You
close
missed out on
window.
a large portion of the game, sir.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
So this is obviously FBC looking stuff, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Like if you look at the crate over there, it's got the FBC sigil.
All right. You gotta
Uh,
sign off.
Yeah. Okay. That's the end of this episode. We'll be right back. This has been Morocco PDX channel. Behind the controls is Hans. And
Yes.
we're with my brother Daniel, and I have been Tony. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.